Hi, this is Richard with freshphotographer.com. Today I'm going to go over a quick and simple way of resizing multiple images using Adobe Photoshop Elements 10. This could be done for many reasons. Sometimes you want to upload your high resolution photos to the web or to a website, or you just may want to email them to family or friends and you don't want to be sending a 4 megabyte file for each image. Okay, let's get started then. We'll go down here to the Adobe Photoshop Elements 10 icon and click on it to start the program. Wait a moment while it's loading. Now we'll have to click on edit, because we're not organizing, we'll be editing photos. And the program loads up. Give it a second. Now we'll go up here to the File menu, click on File, and go down to Process Multiple Files. You can see it right there. And give that a click. So this brings up the Process Multiple File options. As you can see, you can process files from different areas, but most of the time you'll have all the files that you want to resize or the images you want to resize and put them all in the same folder. That will be your source folder, and then create another folder for the resized images. That way you don't get them confused. So here we're going to go and pick the source, which I've already set up, and we're going to go ahead and click on and pick the folder for the resized images, and you can see that change there. Okay, some of the other options are for renaming of the files. Here is important. You need to know the size of the image that you want. So for my site, it has a width of 960 pixels on my blog site, so that's what I chose for the width, and I'm going to keep the constrained proportions so that way I don't have to adjust the height. It'll automatically determine that. So, but there are other options. You can go by percentage, you can go by inches, millimeters, and those are all under the tab there. And you can also choose the resolution. I'm going to keep mine at 600. And then again, the constraint proportions. Make sure you have that checked, and the program will automatically determine the height or the width depending on which one you filled in. Now you can convert your files to different type of image files, and you can see there's a pretty extensive list of different type of image files that you can convert these to. I'm going to keep mine I'm going to make mine JPEG high quality. Up at the top you have the quick fix area, and I don't usually use this, but if you wanted to go ahead and do some quick fixes on some of the photographs, you could do that here, and it'll do them in bulk as well. That's up to you. Next, you have some of the other options. You can add labels or captions, and like if you want to add a watermark to photographs that you're going to have on a website, just so they know where they came from and no one can really copy them and put them on their site without giving you credit, you can add a watermark here. Put in the text that you want as the watermark, and there's some options there. Opacity, I'm going to lower this down just so, and you can choose your color. Then you go ahead and click OK, and it'll start resizing all the images that you had in that folder to your specifications and put them all in the new folder that you set as your destination. You can do this for as many images as you want. I just did a few here to show you, And let's take a look at some of the results. We'll go here to my pictures file, the test pics folder, and just to show you, these are the originals, and properties, just to show you the size. This one here was 9.36 megabytes, not something you want to email or post on a web for someone to have to download, especially if you have multiple images. And next we'll see the size of the resized image as far as file size. Much smaller, 279 kilobytes. And remember that monitors and the web especially, you're not going to be able to see all the detail in the high resolution images anyhow, plus you don't want to be emailing these or posting these on the website, because it'll slow your site down tremendously if you have a bunch of photos and they're all multiple megabytes per image. And we'll go down and just real quick take a look at a preview, and you can see that it added the watermark, freshphotographer.com. And this is our tip for resizing multiple images to using Adobe Photoshop Elements 10. Come visit our website at freshphotographer.com, and we have more tips. This is the site for new and amateur photographers to help each other learn and share what they're learning at the same time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.